My first night on the new server, and I'm prepared. No, get out. That's my bed. Go away. Okay. I'm doubly prepared. G'day, folks. It's Cortezerino, and welcome to Season 2 of my Patreon server. And I'm a little bit behind. So I logged on with everyone an hour ago, and then I had some connection issues. So they've all run off, and I'm actually going to be playing a lot with Bobbit this season. We're going to be teaming up together, making a base together. I don't think I want that axe anymore. And he's already there, so I have to get to the new location, and I don't have any food yet. So I want to get some cobblestone, make some stone tools. I don't want wooden tools. I might have to pull apart one of these houses for the cobblestone. Go away. Is there any rock around here? Any stone? Okay, stone axe. That's a bit better. We'll take another tree. I need to make a boat if we're going to go out and join Bobbit, and I'll show you where we're going to be living. Look at that. Bobbit's been killed again already. What's he doing? Oh, that's 2 deaths that I've seen, but I was logged off for a little while, so he's probably had a few more than that. You know, I'm really determined this season not to have a huge chest monster at the beginning. I hate that. I hate manually putting stuff away, so I want to make a storage system, just a starter base storage system as quickly as possible. And, ooh, get some melons. So I'm going to need to get to the nether to get some quartz to make comparators, so I may have to send Bobbit into the nether because I'm not doing that yet. There goes Bobbit again. What is he doing? And there goes Bobbit again. Oh, I don't know what he's doing, but I don't think I'll be joining him for whatever that activity is. It doesn't seem safe, but we're definitely going in the right direction now, guys. So here we are. Wow, look at that. So this was Bobbit's choice. We are playing on a mushroom island, and we were going, this island is 2 islands. There's a tiny little island adjoining it off to the north, so that way. And I think that's where Bobbit will have set up his stuff. Well, he got killed again, so maybe he's just respawned up here somewhere. Yes, there he is. There's Bobbit. Hello, mate. What are you doing? He's probably got armor to go retrieve. Let's go follow him. No, I don't know. I should put my stuff in a chest somewhere, I think. Let's just get set up here. We will set the spawn, crafting table down, and we need to make a chest, our first chest monster. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's just get some food security. There should be lots of these guys around. This is very, very handy. Come on. It's going to be a massacre. Okay, I don't think there are any caves on this island at all. I haven't been able to find any, so he's probably off on the main island doing something. Should I just start a tunnel, do some mining? I don't know what to do. There's nothing here. There's nothing here to do on a mushroom island. Okay, we're over at the main island now. I think I'm going to go to the very, very, very center of the island, find a cave there, and that way, hopefully, we won't be running into any beasties for a while. Ooh, lush cave already. Okay, I've found something. Why is there a spider down there? We're on a mushroom island. Nothing is supposed to spawn in. There's lots of stuff down there. What is going on? Maybe I don't want to go caving. Why are they spawning in? That is it because of the lush caves. I don't know. Like, I just assumed everything below us, nothing would spawn in. But if the lush cave is a different biome, maybe they will spawn in. I don't know what's going on. I need to talk to Bobbit and figure this out. Just a dangerous cave. As soon as I get him in chat, I have to find out why on earth we have mobs spawning here when we're not supposed to. Check this out. I think this is another new thing. Look how many trapdoors I'm getting for that. That is crazy. That must be something new for the server. Okay, I'm just going to start here, I guess. we'll dig down. I'm good. I've seen how many times he's died. I don't need to go. Yes, I noticed that. They do spawn in lush caves. Okay, that's nice and dangerous. I'm gonna need a lot more wood for ladders. Oh, I know what he's doing. He is making an iron farm already. He's a good man. Maybe I don't need to go mining. I can just get the iron from him. Need diamonds, though. Lots and lots of diamonds. Oh, no. Look at that. Hold on to the ladder, Cortez. This is not a good spot for a mineshaft. I'm bored of that anyway. Since Bobbit is making what I think is an iron farm, I'm going to go looking for some villagers. He's going to need them, and I might as well contribute. Okay, I would like one friend to accompany me. Are you going to be my friend? Okay, we're on a mushroom island. He's probably going to be safe, but just in case, I will lock him in there. It's a little present for Bobbit when he gets back. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to day 2 on the Patreon server. So you know what it's like when you start a new season. You spend the entire day playing, and that's what I did because Bobbit and I are in different time zones. So we sort of catch each other in the morning and we can play together, and then we sort of split off because one of us goes to bed. So I was trying to get as much done as possible to give Bobbit the best head start I possibly could. So getting the enchanting table ready was a big part of that. And then basically I spent the entire night getting a Fortune 3 pick. So I saw my first enchantment loaded up here was Fortune 3. So yeah, I spent the whole night trying to get to 30 levels so I could finally make that. And I finished that at about 1 a.m. and just left the pick up there for Bobbit to use. I don't know really what's going on here. So all these fences, this is Bobbit's doing. So I guess he was breeding villagers over there and then bringing them in here to his iron farm. And apparently it's up and running. So not at full capacity, but yeah, apparently it is working. I don't know how the golems aren't spawning up here, but yeah, apparently it works, but just not super quick yet. So that's what he did during the night. But he also left me a message saying that he needs 3 more zombies and be careful because they might just walk up out of the cave that he's put a staircase down to. And I don't know where the staircase is, so we might have a creeper pop up out of it at any moment. Check out this. I mean, this is nothing super special, but I really like it. So I've got water underneath the slabs here so I could plant my sugarcane. And then that meant that all of these bits of farmland have got some water in it. And I just thought that was a cool little setup. Early game setup for getting all my crops in. I like it. I like it. So, yeah, I got the full diamond gear once I had the Fortune 3. Went down to my mine shaft and I'd left all the diamonds there. So I had to move the mine shaft, obviously, because that was a terrible spot. This spot was much, much better. So I made it all the way to bedrock and only passed through one abandoned mine shaft on the way. Okay, he said the staircase was behind my storage area. Is that it? No. Okay, well, let's go down the storage area. So I am basically working on a villager trading hall underneath our feet, which I haven't really started yet because I put my new storage area there. So what's he said? Oh no, these are my signs. So I've asked him to feed the iron into. Let's get the sword out just in case there's a zombie down here. We'll have something to eat as well. Gosh, Bobbit, where is it? Now, let's look for the staircase first. So there's a cave just through there. I have no... Oh, here we go. Iron this way. I don't want to go down there. Oh, let's... Okay, this is where he's got the iron going to. Okay, there's a tiny bit, not much yet. So I'm basically going to bring this iron all the way back up here once I get some redstone and droppers and stuff like that. And I want to feed it into all of these chests. So I've reserved these for the iron storage. And at the moment, this is my storage room. So I've got all my goodies up here, and I'm actually going to automate this. So I've got a new design for a push system multi-item sorter. So that's where you fill up every slot in the chest and it tries to put an item in. It's a really simple design that I came up with that I'm going to do a tutorial for. Maybe I'll do it today, maybe tomorrow. And yeah, this will be a proper storage room. And then when we graduate to the proper base, whenever we build that, this will end up being an automated storage room for the trading hall, which is going to go right here. But I had an idea for how to decorate this room, and it's a bad idea. I mean, it's really cool, but it's a bad idea because I don't have any materials. Like, I only have oak wood. I don't think I have any other type of wood. I just looked at what I had, and I came up with a really nice design using copper. So I've been oxidizing some of this, and that is all the copper I have in the game at the moment. And I'm going to need a ton because this whole room's going to be copper. So it may take many, many episodes to get this room complete. And I still have to go to the Nether so we can get quartz to make comparators to build the automated storage system. So yeah, I think we will... let's check up here for his dodgy staircase. Bobbit, where did you put it? Now I am absolutely terrified that a zombie's just going to walk up out of nowhere. I don't know. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I think, is just play for another day, see if I can get some copper. I don't know if I can. And yeah, we'll come back and show you my progress. And here we are on day 3, and things are really coming along. Like, look at our iron farm. Isn't this pretty? And yes, that is a giant TP, folks. What's inside? Oh, just the iron farm at the moment. So why on earth do we have a TP on this island? Well, I haven't explained what we are building on this giant mushroom island. We are doing a Neverland theme, so Peter Pan and Tinkerbell and all that stuff. Now, when Bobbit suggested this, like, I had no idea what it meant, but I agreed to it because he said there are pirates and there are Native Americans and all kinds of things on Neverland. But I honestly don't know a whole lot about it, so I've got a lot of research to do. So basically, we are not trying to necessarily recreate Neverland. We're just using it as inspiration. And so our starter base on this tiny little island here is going to be the Native American themed thing. And it looks like Bobbit is setting up for another TP here, which is a good idea because I've got my storage just down there. And it looks like he's moved his storage into this TP. So that's a good thing to do. Let's go down, have a look. So I've been oxidizing as much copper as I could. And it got a lot easier once I got Fortune 3 to get all this copper. So we've got it all now. It's very green because I don't have any wax yet. So once I get some wax, I'll be able to get the different variations of the green in here. And it'll start looking better. I'm still missing a piece here. But yeah, my storage room is starting to come together. So I was trying to make it kind of look like scaffolding with chests sitting on top. So I may end up replacing these stairs with trapdoors later on. So it looks a bit more like just shelves and stuff. But yeah, I still, oops, that's the wrong way. I still have to wire all of this up. I don't have any comparators yet. But I am wearing my gold pants because there's a nether portal up there. So Bobbit's already been to the nether. I haven't been through it yet. And I'm just hoping he has made the portal safe on the other side. And if we come over here, I've been working on the trading hall. So we're going to have 3 branches here. Each of these branches has 20 spots for villagers. So that should be more than enough. I wouldn't have made it this big, but I didn't know how many villagers Bobbit would want. And Bobbit's hooked up the iron to this thing now, so that is all pouring in. I'll have to get that hooked up to an automatic crafter soon. And yeah, I'm loving all these new blocks. I'm trying to use all the new things, like all the new copper blocks, and we got all the new tough variations. I think this looks really nice. So this is my typical trading hall design. I've got the beds hidden under the carpet here, and the villagers can see that through these trapdoors. And yeah, we just breed them in here, And then when I want to, I can let them out and I just put down a workstation, open that up, and they can see it and they'll walk in here. And I just close the fence gates behind them. Super duper easy. And I've switched over to my clicky mouse. I don't know if you can hear that. Just because I'm a little bit better at fighting with this one. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, this is safe. But that is not safe. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to find any quartz out there. What's going on up here? Oh, he's probably put the nether tunnel up nice and high. Wonder if this goes all the way back to spawn. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. And while we're here, I might steal a little bit of soul sand. Okay, this one went to nowhere. I think Bobbit was just looking for soul sand, and this isn't actually a tunnel back to spawn. Okay, I'm going to go back up to a really high level and let's start mining for quartz. Okay, so this is getting ridiculous. I dug out all that area. All I found was one ancient debris. Still haven't found any quartz. So what I'm going to do instead, because I'm in a soul sand valley here and I don't have many arrows, I think we're going to dig around until I can find a better biome, and then we will try and get ourselves out in the open. And we've got some quartz. Lovely. All right, let's hit it with the Fortune 3. See if we can get enough to actually finish my storage. Check this out, guys. I was getting the redstone out of my chest to make comparators, and there are 16 quartz in here. That must be a present from Bobbit. How good is that? All right, so we've got even more than I thought we did. Okay. We've definitely got enough. Okay, I'm going to start doing some redstone, guys. We're going to get this wired up, and Cortez is going to finally have automatic storage. This is going to be so cool. I still need a redstone lamp, but I think I might, rather than go looking for glowstone, I might start getting villagers down here and I can trade for it. Okay, I've got some work to do. Okay, guys, we have made tons and tons of progress. I've finally got my fully automatic starter base storage system in, and I tell you what, I'm going to be building this in every single new world that I start. It took no time at all. All I needed was the quartz for the comparators, and now we've got a, let's call it a luscious storage room. So that wall is all for the iron farm, so I kind of want to put an automatic crafter in there to craft it all into blocks. So then maybe I could steal half the chests on this side for my storage system, because it's not really quite big enough. Like, I'm putting all my food and mob drops together, so that would fill up very, very quickly. But having the extra chest down below to put all the extras from there is really helpful. So I just did a tutorial for this design, so I'll link it below if you want to make it yourself. It is so good. So check this out. You put your items in here. So we'll put in our 10 diorite. The light will come on to say that it's running. And as soon as everything is delivered up into there, the light will switch off. It's fairly quick. It runs at 5 ticks. So the hopper speed's 4 ticks. It's just 1 tick slower than that, but it's still pretty fast and it is super handy. So I've done fair bit of decoration here. I still want to do some more on the roof, but I need muddy mangrove roots for what I have planned. So yeah, that's as much as it's done. I might try and put a floor in for the thumbnail, but not quite yet. And the trading hall is coming along, so we've finally got it up and running. We've got a few dudes here. I think I'm going to spend the next quite a while trying to get some good tools, because I still don't really have much at all. But I finally figured out what I'm doing with this area. It's like, what kind of theme is this? So we've got the Native American teepees up the top, and I just started building like this. It just felt right, but I didn't really understand why. It's because it reminds me of like an Aztec or Mayan thing, I think. So the lore for this area is that the Native Americans up the top are living on top of the ancient remains of their ancestors' empire. So kind of mixing North American and like Aztecs together, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm going to try and make this look as Mayan or Aztec as possible. So this section's up and running. These sections aren't yet, but I'm coming along with it. We're nearly done. But yeah, still a lot more decorating to do. So we're going to leave it here for today, guys. But stay tuned because I am going to go straight into episode 2 because I have so much work to do. But you are going to get a vision in the next episode for our vision of what this island of Neverland is going to look like. Oh, there's so much work to do. So I better get to it. I'll see you next time.